Hello everybody, it's Sari. So I've been doing some Pride looks this month for Pride Month. Today is the bisexual flag, and starting off with some primer, I do a coverage, one with coverage on the lid and then one without underneath. I'm taking a fairly neutral palette just to give myself some transition. Going to deepen up that transition shade just a bit because we are going to do kind of a halo eye. It's a little bit different. I'm going to take some nice bright blues. I'm going to mix the dark and the light and get that on the left eye only on the outer corner. Loki wanted to sit with me, so, you know, here we are. He is a very good boy. He has a donut on right now because he just got fixed. So now we're going to take a little bit of the kind of neon red and neon pink because the neon pink was a little bit much on its own. So we wanted to add a little bit of depth right at the beginning. We're going to put that on the outside corner of the right eye to mimic the shape that we made with the blue on the left. And then here in a second, I'm going to pick up the Nikkie Tutorials X Beauty Bay palette. It's one of my favorites. There's a lot of coffee breaks in here, by the way, just so you know. I really do love this palette. I'm going to take this kind of white iridescent shadow and put that right in the center because I want there to be something there. I didn't want it to be blank, but I also didn't want it to be white either. You're going to take a nice neon purple, put that just on the inner corners, and kind of connect that like you would a standard halo or spotlight eye shape. Give my dog kisses because he deserves it. I'm going to take a NYX glitter primer and then this kind of iridescent shadow that it's from an indie brand on Etsy, and honestly I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head. She's from Russia. All of her stuff is just incredible. Poking my dog's butt because it was there. That's just going to add some brightness back into the look a little bit. More coffee. It's delicious. Costume change. The prime with a pore filling primer. This one's from Smashbox. Now I don't wear foundation, but I do contour. So I want to give my face a little bit of dimension still. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick. It's just a cool toned foundation. And it's great for what I use it for, which is contouring, because I made a paper, so I can. And then I take the Dior Forever Skin Concealer. This is my favorite concealer. I love it so much. It's got good coverage. It's lightweight. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything heavy. I don't need a lot of it either. I don't wear foundation on purpose. I don't like to necessarily cover my skin, but I like to even out some of the spots that need it, which is what the contour and the highlight kind of allows me to do. Now I'm using the Rare Beauty blush and doing the cute like little e-girl thing, you know, where it's going across the nose, a little bit flushed. This blush is no joke, man. I needed to knock it back just a little bit with what was left over on my sponge. This is the One Size Beauty powder. I only put that on the spots I get oily, just to help knock down the shine. Now this is an old school brow product as a Maybelline tattoo. And I use that just to kind of add some definition because my brows are tattooed. So this is the Lime Crime Venus liner. This stuff is great. More coffee, man. You got a problem. This stuff is great. It's very fluid. It's very black. It isn't the most waterproof, but it also doesn't say it is, so I give it that. Same Lime Crime liner, but in white. I'm going to put just a couple little dots in there again, just to draw a little bit of a brightness to the inner corner. Nude liner on the bottom waterline, and then a black liner on the top waterline to give some definition to the lashes. Now, because I have straight sad lashes, I use a curling mascara, and then on top of that, I put a waterproof curling mascara. Now, here's where things get boring with more coffee. I just sit here and shake out some eyelashes. The dog thought I was waving at him. I was just trying to get the eyelash to dry. It took forever. So much so that I paused the video, forgot to film putting the second one on, also forgot the gradient lip. So it's a MAC, very, very pink MAC lipstick right in the center with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk around the outside and a little nude gloss from Pat McGrath along the top. This is the Benefit highlighter. Beautiful setting spray. And there you go, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want more. I love you. Happy Pride.